Why do you think that's happening?
We got stuff to improve on. On-ball defense is definitely one. Came out tonight, let them get a couple of straight line drives to the rim and ones in crunch time. But we're just going to take that, learn from it, and come back next game.
Do you think that what do you think was the cause of the offense really not being able to get in the flow, kind of about half of the threes you normally take, quite a bit of lower percentage? And Cal said sometimes people kind of stall them with the ball. What do you think caused that tonight?
We came into this game a little selfish, I think. First half, we weren't really swinging the ball to each other as much as we usually do. We didn't get the same amount of assists that we usually do. Guys were trying to do things on their own. We were just out of it.
You were on a team last year that had a loss like this at home. How do you think this team will bounce back, knowing you've kind of been through a situation like this before and you kind of knowing those guys and now knowing these guys?
We're going to come into practice. We got a lot to work on and try and perfect it. Well, not perfect it, get better at it, and come in the next game and focus on it more.
You were down big at the half, and then you storm back and take the lead before the first TV timeout in the second half. What was the difference?
We flipped the switch, but we dug ourselves a hole earlier. Couldn't get out of it.
And was there something said at halftime to kind of flip the switch?
We had a couple of tough conversations, just how teams are. We were trying to figure things out. I guess we got it figured out at the beginning, but they just, I got to give them credit. They were hitting tough shots, so.
When you talk about that.
Yeah, you're talking about a playmaker, a dude that attacks the basket very well, draws a lot of attention off of pick and roll situations, as well as he dogs the ball on defense. He pressures the ball, and we had a lot of straight line drives tonight and a lot of and ones that could be. That's one, not guarding the ball. Two, we don't have any help side when we're supposed to be there, myself included. So DJ just brings another energy to the court. I felt like we were very dead tonight as from an energy standpoint, and part of that falls back on me being a leader. I got to do better in that, more than just talking, be able to get guys excited, get guys into the moment.
Kyle specifically mentioned the straight line defense. You guys are to the point in the season now where basically one game a week, a lot of practice time, a lot of time between games. Where else do you think this team can kind of improve on for this next month for SEC play?
As first, it's just going to be pride guarding the basketball. It's as simple as that. There's not much you can do there. You have to have pride in guarding the man that's in front of you. You have to take pride in not giving them easy looks. Now, we have backups, we have help side defense, and that's another thing that we just weren't on it tonight. But on top of that, you got to give credit to these dudes. They came in here and played their rear ends off, man.
Trey, you kind of been dubbed as a leader all year. We talked with you about it after a few of the big wins. As a leader now, what do you say to this team? What do you do in practice when working on defense? And how do you step up and be a leader?
One, it's to take a step back from everything and realize that we're human. We're not going to be perfect. We're going to have nights like tonight, and it's whether or not that we can have the maturity level to not get super down on ourselves and take a look at this tape, take a look at this film, and see like, I think dudes know in their head what we did wrong out there, but when you really look at it on film and you're able to see it in front of you and you're able to analyze it, I think that's it is able for people to, it clicks in their head, But as a leader, nothing changes from my perspective. I gotta come into practice every day and push these dudes and just not let the energy get low.
You played a lot of basketball and a lot of teams in college. Know these guys. How do you think they respond to this?
I feel bad for whoever we got next. Short and sweet. I don't think these dudes are not going to take this lightly. I think that whoever we got next better come with everything they got, because these dudes feel like they got something to make up for. Just simple as that.
How was it like playing with Bradshaw out there? You guys kind of played alongside each other a few times.
Yeah, he hasn't been too involved in practice yet, so he's still trying to get the hang of things and our sets and things that we're running. But it was enjoyable. I enjoyed being out there with him. And I think he didn't have an opportunity to do much tonight. I've seen him work out. I've seen him in the pieces of practice he's been in. I think that people are going to be excited what he brings to the floor when he's able to get out there and really get going.
That'll be a big point in practice, especially just staying in front of a man, not opening, because opening your hips. Don't open your hips when you get beat. Kind of slide in front and just take it through the chest. But yeah, I mean, we have a week. Well, that'll definitely be a big point in practice on the defensive end.
Was that part of the scouting report today? Did they surprise you at all with how hard they attacked on the straight line?
No, I mean, we knew exactly what they were going to do. That was just on us. We got to be better. We got to be more disciplined, and we got to be more locked in and just keeping the ball in front of us.
Reed, you're to the point in the season now where you got kind of that week off between games, week of practice over the whole month of December. Where else, other than guarding straight line drives, do you think this team can improve on over this next month?
Yeah, everything. Just keep playing together, keep learning what we're going to do. On the defensive end, of course, keep getting better and keep communicating and staying in front of the ball and just doing what we need to do, be in the right places. But, just look at this week of practice that we have, a chance to learn and a chance to get better for the upcoming games we have.
How much, what does DJ mean to this team? How much do you guys miss him when he's out there and just having that other playmaker really on both sides of the court?
Yeah, DJ's a really, really good teammate. He's a great communicator. He's a good defender. He fights. He gets us in what we need to be in. He keeps everyone up. So he's really, really good at just being a good teammate and doing what he needs to do. So we missed him, but that can't be an excuse. We still have a lot of really good players on the team, and we have to come out and keep playing together as a team, and we'll learn from this, and we'll grow and be better because of this.
Cal talked about the ball sticking a little more tonight than usual. What was going on with all that?
We just gotta, every game we gotta come in and just share the ball. We can't try and go make a tough shot ourselves, make a home run play. We kind of gotta stay simple and just always make the right play. That's when the team's at its best. So that didn't happen this game, but we'll learn from it and we'll keep working and getting better at it.